Hi everyone, and welcome to A Few Minutes for the Future. This is a place where we showcase innovation. So come along as we take a few minutes to explore, a few minutes to inspire, and a few minutes to dream big things. So thanks for tuning in, and remember, the future will be here before we know it, and together we can make it great.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to A Few Minutes for the Future. My name is Craig Miller, and today I want to talk about this futuristic medical device called a Band-Aid. Well, okay, it's not exactly a futuristic thing. In fact, the Band-Aid as we know it was invented in 1920 by two men named Thomas Anderson and Earl Dixon. Now, Earl just happened to be employed by the Johnson & Johnson company, and the rest is history because Johnson & Johnson has been selling Band-Aids ever since. And as good as these videos are describing new and innovative things, I think you have a pretty good idea of how these bandages work. But what if I told you that the everyday item that we're looking at right here could soon be transformed into a high-tech, life-saving miracle device that could do a lot more for patients than help them recover from cuts and bruises? Research is going on now at the University of California in San Diego and the Tufts University in Massachusetts to turn these ordinary sticky patches that we wear and use all the time into amazing items that can do a lot more, as we said before, than just do the stuff we all know them for. Now, the research team at UC San Diego is headed by Professor Sheng Zhu, and they are working on ways in which these bandages can be equipped with very sophisticated miniaturized monitoring equipment that could help a patient like you and I keep track of everything from their heart rates to their blood pressure to their blood sugar levels on a very continuous basis. If these readings get out of whack, as you might be aware, they can do serious damage or even become a life-threatening problem if not kept up with closely. So the remarkable engineering and medical breakthroughs needed to produce something like this were very well documented in the September 20th, 2018 Technology Review article written by Rachel Metz. In the great article, Rachel asked Professor Zhu how big these patches are and what technology they use to get these readings. And Professor Zhu says they are looking at patches not that much bigger than this postage stamp that can be placed anywhere on the body, here or on your arm or wherever it needs to be. And they use ultrasonic technology that actually shoots through the skin and reflects off the blood and tissue and then reflect back. And using this reflection and this time it takes to get back there, they can determine what those readings are. Then that raw information is sent to a laptop computer, which converts them into the standard numbers that a patient or a doctor can actually use and to determine the situation that they are at the present time. Isn't that just amazing? I think that's incredible. Anyway, the Tufts University team is headed by Professor Samir Sankuseli and is actually going a step beyond the San Diego team by working on a sticky bandage patch that will not only monitor these conditions, but also administer medication where it is needed, when it was needed. So a device not much bigger than this can also monitor, but also deliver medication when needed. Now, this technology is documented in the August 21st, 2018 ZDNet article by Joe Best. And the current focus of the Tufts University team is actually on wound care, which is a very serious and debilitating situation. In her article, she asked Professor Sankuseli when these advanced devices could be actually made available to the public. Well, he said that his devices would probably be on the market in 1 to 2 years, the ones that can be used just for monitoring, and the devices that go beyond that to actually administer medication in about 5 to 8 years. So, okay, you might say, well, you know, these patches, we've had nicotine patches, we've had other transdermal patches that have been available for a while now to administer medicine or do very simple things. But after reading these articles, and of course we certainly recommend you do the same, and they'll be linked at the end of this video, these are much better. I mean, they're light years ahead of those transdermal patches, because they can be worn for a long period of time, they're relatively inexpensive, and they keep a very good track of where a patient's condition is. So that's a huge win-win for for the system and for the patients. So I really am thrilled that I can get these kind of stories out to you. The technology behind all these incredible innovations is just in the middle of just making it to the stage where they can be available to the public. And so once again, we're right on the forefront, you and I, as people who are involved in our YouTube channel here. So the next time you see someone put a Band-Aid on their cut or bruise, or you put one on yourself, give a little smile, because what's going to happen soon is that they will be able to do a lot more than just do the cut or the bruise that we mentioned before. And that's just amazing to me. Anyway, it's always a pleasure to bring these videos to you. I hope you will take a second to subscribe to the Few Minutes for the Future YouTube channel. It is completely free, of course, and you will be notified when the next video is available for viewing. So thanks again for tuning in today. I look forward to bringing many more of these incredible stories of innovation to you very soon. So until next time, I will say bye for now. Take care.